So I just got me in a 1080p camcorder. We're going to get it opened up and check it out. All right, let's see what we have here. Please format the memory card before using. And we have our user manual. We have a USB to USB-C cord. Our battery. Looks like it is a 1500 milliamp battery. Oh, it has a remote control. And then we have our camera itself. Comes in a nice little bag. There's a little belt clip here on the back if you need to hook it onto a belt or whatever. Velcro closure. And our camera itself. Yeah, nice little camera here. There's a 16 power zoom, a high capacity battery, and hook it up to your PC. I remember reading something about you can use this for a webcam if you wanted to. It has a 3-inch IPS screen and has built-in stabilization. There's our screen. It has a hot shoe mount. We have our shutter button and our zoom. You can flip it back and forth, zoom in and out. We have our power and light button, mode button, menu button, up and down button. We're on the back. We have a charge light and a busy light. I guess if you're recording, a little LED light will light up. And our power button, of course. Under a little cover here, have an external mic button if you want to run an external mic. And our USB-C port right here. Let's get the battery in it and check out the video quality. It's a nice little handle right there, so you can hold it right there. Do it like that. Kind of getting sidetracked here. It's got an f.26. There's our light right there. Cool. All right, let's get the battery in it. Now something else I just noticed, sorry for the delay, but it's got a little 1/4-inch standard mount right there. You could put this up on a tripod if you'd like. Our SD card. See if we do have power. I was hoping we did. Take our cover off here. Oh, there we go. See our little zoom indicator right there on the right of the screen. Looks like we have our timestamp up there. You can scroll through your menu using your up and down button. Up and down arrows right here. Okay, when you get to the menu across here that you want, you just hit the mode button and that will select it. Let's check out some footage and see how the quality is on the video samples. I'm going to take it outside. Okay, we're just walking. This is the audio off of the camcorder. Now, I'm not a real stable walker, but this is what it looks like when you're just walking. And we'll zoom it in. That is the zoom. Pretty much it. There's some birds up here chirping. And you can pause the video by hitting the shutter button where you take your pictures. You can pause it. You can unpause it by clicking it again. Okay, while I was out checking the quality, I noticed a couple of things that I was going to go over. One is you switch between video and photos and to preview your content on the SD card by hitting that mode button. And that's how you switch between those. If you'll notice, when you hit the light button in photo mode, the light will come on. Also, it will come on in the video mode as well. You can turn it on and off as needed. It's not an automatic thing. It's manually, which I like that a lot better than the automatic because sometimes you don't want to flash, and figure out some cameras to get the flash turned off can be a pain. This one's real simple. On or off. And to start your recording, you just use this big button on the back with the red dot on it. And of course, like I said a while ago, your shutter button is right here to take your pictures. Just go over to the computer and get this SD card out and see what the sample footage looks like, and then we'll wrap this up. Okay, this is the video and audio from inside the house in a more controlled environment. Let's take a look at the remote. But before we do that, let me say on the recording of the video, I noticed it was shaky, and that's me. I'm just not a steady walker. I usually have to use something to stabilize that. But the quality of it for this price range of a camera looked pretty good to me. You can use this for a webcam. I went ahead and hooked it up to the computer a while ago when I was transferring the data. And when you plug it into your USB outlet on the computer, it'll pop up whether you want to use it for transferring data or as a webcam. And it'll bring up the video when if you're using whatever streaming software you're using on your computer or laptop, you can view the video. It doesn't show up on the screen itself. And speaking of the screen, that screen will flip all the way around, so like right now I can see myself, so you can tell if you're in frame or not. So the flip out screen will rotate completely forward so you can see it from this angle. I think I covered all that. I was trying to remember everything I needed to think of when I got back in the house to tell you about. Anyway, we got the remote right here, and you can hit the record and it'll start recording. There's also a T and a W on the remote, and as you can see, that will change it. So that's basically your zoom now. Your zoom there. And you also have the camera button on it, so you can operate the shutter from the remote. It's pretty cool. Hopefully the audio sounds good on this. As when I was walking, the audio sounded great, but you know, you're holding the camera up like this. So from a distance, we're going to see. I know I mentioned it, but just to mention it again, it does have a mic jack on the back, so you can run a shotgun mic or an external microphone, just whatever you need. It's a nice little camera for this price range. Nothing wrong with it at all. Now, I am an Amazon associate, so any qualifying purchases that you may make through any of my Amazon links, I will receive a small commission from. Thanks for watching.